Driver, crank it.
Hello everyone. I've got something special for you today, and
Driver, move out.
well, this is my first voice recording, so this will be a bit weird. Anyway, I've got a very special game for you in the LAV 300 on the map Cold Strike, which results in some pretty nice ending, and I am here to explain to you what's happening and what's going through my mind at the same time. So hopefully you can improve. I'm looking at someone. I know who I'm looking at. You know who you're looking at. Anyway, yes, this is me rushing up to the mountain area so I can get some of these decent spots off. As you will see, I got spotted, but this position does turn out to be a bit crap because
incoming Artie.
There it is right now. Yep. Anyway, what I tried to do is go up here and spot some people, but the enemy neglected to send many people this way, so I got spotted there, but I didn't spot anybody else. So there's obviously some superior scout back there,
Incoming driver,
and
move.
I just haven't seen him because, yeah. Anyway, RT continues to hammer me, which is crap. And there's the scout spotted, a BMD 4, is it? I don't know. Not 4, B1, won't it? Anyway, I got spotted again, so he's still around there, or presumably. I want to take that guy out because I believe he's the only one there. At the moment, I believe he's the only one there. So I did decide not to stay around here too long because RT was just going to hit me up a bit, and who wants that really? So I decided to go off this hill because I wasn't doing any productive, and move up because I still believe that's the only guy there, and I think that's a Sheridan. So now I'm a bit more cautious and I'm trying to move up closely, and I decide to sit at this rock because I just see the BMD. I'll fire some heat into the back of him. I was really worried here. I thought he would hit me, but I think his gun depression wasn't good enough, so he just couldn't do it. As you could see him reversing just that little bit more to try and get his gun down. So I got really lucky there. And then there's incoming missiles, which leads me to suspect either the Sheridans moved her out or there's a swing fire. And as you will find out what it is, it's a swing fire. There we go. So obviously a swing fire staying out in the open is a bit dumb. I mean, everyone complains about the swing fire being shit, but if you're gonna drive it like that, then yeah. So now the swing fire is probably the one that was spotting me before. But anyway, the BMD is taking a bit of a hammering over there. There's I try and pop out and shoot this T-64, trying to get shot, and a Zaulo gets spotted at the bridge. We both trade. I fire my heat, so we did about the same damage, so that's fine. Anyway, I decided to move up because I wanted to help out this friendly BMD-1, and I get spotted, and that was the swing fire. So I try and hit him on the move because the LAV 300 is known to do that, and then I try it again. Chink to the right, so it would mess up anybody's aim, and I see the M109, which I failed to hit because he was just about to go and cover, and I rushed my shot. And then the BMD-1 does something a bit stupid and rush around the corner. So I start shooting in the back of this BMD-1, the enemy one. Get another shot into him. I've done most of his hit points, and he turns his hull and his turret at the same time, the opposite direction. So that means he couldn't get his gun on. And then the Zaulo tries to rush him. Now we have about comparable reload rates, but he went too far out, so he got himself killed. So I see this Sheridan, and I think he was going to flank me, but it turns out he was just going to the dam where the Zaulo was earlier. So this was weird. The guy just sits here. I went back in cover, thinking that he would turn around and shoot me, but no, apparently not. So I get the reload and finish him off for 69 damage. Right now, I am noticing the town is a bit meh. I mean, we haven't really got control there. We're still equal in the amount of people, but now our team members are going down because we've got 2 less than the enemy team. So what my original plan was is to go into the town, rush in and help the OF-40 and the BMD-1. But this proves to be a bad idea. So instead, I decide, because the OF-40 is dead, I decide to sit back here and use that BMD-1 to spot them. But it seems he's going to die soon because his hit points. So I tell him to fall back, and I'm just waiting for all these big stupid heavy tanks, sorry,
Identify
main battle
target.
tanks,
Hostile tank.
to come around the corner,
Go stable.
take a shot, go into the cover, see that I'm not spotted, so I pop out again, and they scared the shit out of me. Yep, spotted. And all those barrels aiming at me when I have 200 hit points. Yeah, luckily, no one hit me. So, we've pretty much lost the town completely. We've lost a lot of team members. They still got 2 less than them, but they're all in a pack, and we don't want them swarming one guy after one guy after one guy. So, I decided to retreat to where the RT is. Because the LOV-300 has a decent view range and a decent speed, I can get back fairly quickly and set up at the rocks. Because I really don't want to be here, to be honest. Who does? Right, so the Zaulo, he's staying a bit close, and he spots a T-62, so I take advantage of that. I got one shot into him, missed the other shot because it hit the house, so then I thought, he's not going to pop out again, is he? Oh.
Threat destroyed.
Okay, that's another kill. At the moment, 4 kills, I think. Yeah, 4 kills. 3,400 damage, and yeah, this does not look good. So I say to everyone in chat, get out of town. Not like, get out of town. I mean, just get out of the town because it's a bad idea. If we all sit back here, then it would work. And they do speak English, because at the end of the game, they speak English in the chat, but they just seem to ignore me. Either that's because they didn't see my message, or they just didn't care. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a Zaulo and a BMD-1 in the town, and they do a pretty good job. They finish off quite a few, but I decide to stay back here. I spot a big stupid MBT sitting on the top again, even though there's like 2 people, like another guy dead there before, and it's probably a really bad idea to do that. So it looks like we've got it in a bag. We've now forwarded the numbers, so there's 3 of them and there's 4 of us, but now there's 3 of us and 3 of them. So the enemy team consists of 2 T-64s and a Godvostika, and we have a Zaulo and a Godvostika and me. I thought I'd be able to get shots here if the Zaulo would retreat and the T-64 would move up on this alleyway, this road. But it turns out they're actually behind that because I wasn't paying attention to my minimap. So the Zaulo, I'm typing in chat, run Zaulo, I misspelled it obviously because I'm a twat, but I tell him to run anyway. Yeah, he gets surrounded a bit there. Yeah. So this got me an edge a bit because there's just me and an artillery, and there's 3 of them, and I'm not on a lot of hit points, which, yeah. So I wanted to go the safe route and sit behind this gas station, which in real life is probably not that safe sitting behind a gas station, but I wanted to have a bit of cover, and I wanted to spot them as they came down this road. Now, I would have thought one would have, a T-34 would have flanked on the right side of me and go over the other bridge, which I'll see in a minute. There's artillery just behind this T-64. Donk the shot into his upper plate, get spotted. This scared the shit out of me. And then I see the other T-64, which I managed to put down because big stupid FBT is me. Now, the T-64 didn't scare me as much as artillery, because artillery can just flash me and I'm dead. So I get a lucky track on this T-64, but I'm in a shite position. I tried to get out of it, but there's a rock here. Luckily, artillery shells and the T-64 shells miss, and I managed to get out of it unharmed, for the most part. So I decided to go around here to this red building and snipe them when they try and go over that bridge. And I was thinking at the time that maybe they wouldn't go over that bridge, because what kind of idiot would go over that bridge? Yeah. So, I stay here for a while, I try and spot them,
Identify
and
target.
it turns out the T-64 is like over the bridge already, and that scared shit out of me again. And there was just this little sliver between the gaps, got a low glacier shot. That made me so happy.
Loader, nailed them.
And then I could just finish off the artillery because he's a twat. There we go. And so in chat, I was pretty happy about that. Quite happy, to be honest. And everyone congratulating me on that, because that was a hard game. Ended with 4,800 damage, 8 kills. And, yeah, that was a big one. And so the end results will pop up in a second, really quickly. 4,800 damage, 8 kills, 12 spotted, a lot of money, a lot of XP. Thanks for watching.